Ush na ush. Ush na ush.
This is Warlpiri in Amudjara country, and not long ago it was all ours. Now, it's been taken over by station owners to run cattle. For us, the arrival of Europeans brought trouble. It also drove one of our warriors to kill a white man. Because of that, we lost a lot of people. This became known as the Coniston Massacre, something my people will never forget. A federal inquiry found that 31 of our people were killed, but we know there were many more. Francis Chuparula Kelly is a Warlpiri elder and filmmaker. For a long time, he's wanted to tell the story of what really happened.
I got to talk to those people about who knows about that Coniston time, you know, massacre. To get stories, proper stories, not make-up stories, but proper stories from their ancestors in the eyewitness of that massacre. Find out why they got killed, why they got pushed away from their land, from their own ancestors, sacred sites and all that. Now all the station owner took over now. Everyone around here knows about the Coniston Massacre, not from the books, but from the people who were there, telling the stories. Oh, Changala. After the massacre, people went a long way, to north, east, and west. We got to travel all around that area and ask those uncles, aunties, grandmothers, and grandfathers for the stories.
Carbon emanation.
That's where our mum and see families, you know, getting shot there now.
Yeah.
My father, they were shooting them like a dog.
A man called Bullfrog, he's the one who started all these troubles. He killed that white man. I'm going to ask Eli the Jones if he can act Bullfrog. That's his grandson. But one game, number with a Bullfrog, act the giant, number for Megamina. You are. Might be getting a Palmara, old woman, Jaralong, John Jaralong, act the Jaranga.
You are.
That one got to act, old woman? In the way I act the Jarry.
You are.
Now, what did you tell Papa me? Tell you to go by, you'll be people on old Mapan. You'll be people on old Mapan. What happened to get on with you?
My father was a big brother for Bullfrog. That's why we Bullfrog family. Bullfrog family. That's why we're gonna make this gonna help him. We're gonna number family Tronjaru. Big family, no. with our Rada, grandchildren, granddaughter. We got a big mob.
I'll be acting like Naprola, and my partner will be acting like Bullfrog, Chapananga.
But we got in the branch, we know already. Because we even longer crowd from old people that have been telling that story a long time. Narva Toma no Camborolo, Mole on a Lambu, Willie Alabrama, or Woolman. Wajbal Unal Pro Williala, Mula Venona, Pelimga Woodman. You will neighbor Wajbali, or which he or law or young Pelimina Woodman.
You are never local about Karijarapalanga. Number Jabella Kulpajani, number of a car, young Nabok.
Yeah.
Kari number Pente, Jambuju, Ngapang, number Jungur.
I want to act in this movie so I can make my family proud and happy.
Yo, right. Makala Jolongaro, no? Nano Chamber Nambo. Wajbal Baka no Jangal, and Nano Chamber. It's Chamber Najo again. Yeah. Galarangoliano, no? Place called Combo. Combo Goliano, Nano Chamber. Papa Janga, Kurwan Madal Puraja. Jodal Jakura Langol Madayan and Madby family that Madal Valnambra and Nina Janga. Gol.
Tiribrana or Bullfrog. Tabanagabaro. It's my hunger. Even do the wrong thing. Good block, but he wild vagabond. Wild Pagamid.
Up on Urto. Or then, Lapop.
Minion will bring in that. Probably no. And no, I'd bring in a brother. We have a bone. Lower.
But
Or Bullfrog. He's a dinner. But what I'm talking in Luagala. Ambassador Madra. Madra, I got a long as a cooling, but I was at it. We never said Madra away. I don't have cooling, but you'll Ambia. Calacan, what will tell her Bacani? Calawanka, you know.
Yaninjan, Nyambongla, Julbongla, Kujangolo, Laninjan, Yanal.
Put on, you know. Papa on Albanor.
Kira Malbalang Marano, Malpilia, and Wirbangal.
Papa niya kasama Karda.
Mabang, I a pandren. Larger legion, Mabong.
Niya nga pak me.
You're lower, Mabong.
Papa nga pak ra.
Normal, but I'm going to
It was during the drought at that particular time, and people were congregating from all directions from the Warlpiri country. People living northwest and west of Coniston, the water finally ran out, and some of them had to move to Ugro because there's plenty of water. That was a spring.
Karar panul kulir injene karunga. Kalam bela yurkola. Ngapa kula?
Wapal ka nyana jango. Nyana jir wapal ko. Nyana mo spring am. Spring chara nyana ja. Iaro ko. Niru ko. Aso. No ngapa wal ani nyana mo jogo chara mo spring dia ya ba nyana ja lambele ko ko bandage.
But nearby, pastoralist Randall Stafford built Coniston Station and claimed Yukaroo as his.
Well, I think the pastoralists, they wanted more land. 28, 29, it was just like a colony. The whites wanted everything. They wanted Landa River, all that area, because it was a bit green, but in 28, 29, it was the worst drought in the Northern Territory.
The drought was so bad, Randall Stafford had to sell off his cattle and let his offsider and old mate, Fred Brooks, go his own way.
You want to make more money, Matpi? Yeah, think out scale people. Yo, one break long. You could you tell our money? Yo, money in July. Yo, Carol Mananga plow, chocolate and tea. Must be cookable. Yeah, must be a little bit chalt meat. Yo. And tobacco and clothes, clothes, madam. You are good.
Nyana mo ja gade nyana lo ka kanada. Kanada. Told you to hang this up over the other side, didn't I? I'll stay there. Sit down.
Brooks set up his camp next to Yukaroo with two working boys, Skipper and Dodger. Now, he would share the same water as those already camping near the soakage, and a growing number of their thirsty relations walking in from the desert. For many, he would be the first white man they had ever seen.
Tijuana, we can do Judarangi. Gonna take it young for training to be an actor. These boys gonna do a little bit of action on the Coniston Massacre. We got never seen a white person on people. We don't have that. Fun for Galine. You, Jeremiah Academy. Kalamia Bajar, never Malijal. Kujalonga. Kujalonga. Yelumbujo, never Malano. Chinda no Kadere, Kaler Mia Bajara, Kujaji, Wanga, Rakawaj, Chiramba Lano, Nyambuno, the Chinda, Elmujo, Kadere Baro, Nebra Malo, Kapmapan Lucham Waja, Kadere Luaji, Maneligaja, Munjunjul, one Eli, Kuja. Ketu, up to you, Mapna. Someone, no? Up and down. Ina.
Kape apa ni jalan no? Parlo kan yang wajaman. Ngana wala jalan no?
Na brother kami.
Ina kami sih bunyi. Ngana wala kau no?
Tu cuma dah apa? Napa tu? Napa macam yo? Napa macam? No, kau jalan bukan? Kau jalan. Kau jalan macam. Jalan bukan? Mana jalan tu? Napa macam macam jalan tu jalan tu? Mana macam jalan tu?
Alaga ko na nangarek ay dito ano ko wal pala kachul ko nangarek no nangarek ko wal pala ro ko ano nga umbel ko alaga na lo nangandira
Yeah, get away from there, you boys. Come here.
Yes, boss.
Hang those up with the other two. Go on.
Nah, ini pun dia nak kawan-kawan. Pun kang ini wal-wal. Posisinya kangen praktik ya.
Boy, here. Get back over here. Get this jacket.
Yes, boss.
Hanging on that tent now.
Yes, boss.
Ngapa ngakamba koto nyenam? Ngapa ngakamba nyenam koto?
Bullfrog was now a day's walk from Yuguru, following the ancient songlines of his ancestors. He knew he would find water there for his family.
Naru berberapa? Kami nyarpa. Kalau lungaru no kujana. Kalau lungaru ni apa ngojo? Ola jaga ini lungaru mulu pun kapur. Ini apa ada juga pak?
They were about to cross onto their neighbour's country, the Amajara, and come face to face with the white man for the first time.
Olo, tengok mah. Nanti ada apa yang harus? Pak, ada lima. Jangan berapa.
Apart from food and water, there was something else the young warrior was craving: tobacco.
Napa aku rakalana?
Ini kalau lalu bukan jalan aja.
Bayar di jalan.
Dari jalan yo.
Yo. Iyo. Nampak biasa kalau lungaran itu pun baju. Nyanung juga hanya baju. Ngai napa janui. Kalau ngapa ngulai kalau lukan jan nyambi jogo, manu kalau langga ira nungambi ngga wariala, manjanga, ngulang kalau nyan yapul manjindin lerat, ngulaju.
Dengan pujanya ku nenggel balguru jad, aron pun bon. Dengan tadong ngel ba tekmap anak keken, an samdam nenggel ba palakala gela, arpen ngel ban, ngel ba kunya orang anu kun, ngel ba kunda orko kun ngala kenal kun, wala raj, ya ta orko am kun aron pukun, on bon papuk. Ya lagi napa kali yang apa direkang ngel ba apa? Lagi na.
Kalau ada jangan anu,
Kalau jangan. Yo. Orang jangan kalau. Orang jangan kalau.
ya.
Men kuru alum baru kau. Jangan juga me kanu.
Jangan nona. Tanya ngoko, mana ngapa?
Yo.
Apa orang anda?
Kalau lu kau jangan kalau. Jangan juga.
Apa orang
Kau kau jangan kau.
Ini ada. Hello Rora.
Wala yo mayam be yo.
Jangan nyorong na jangan yung.
Kanu kuru wanda jangan aku.
Iya.
Nyambla na wajba la kumani. Jangan ngolu.
Iya.
Anu bi kanal kare amani. Wajba ngula lianu. Kare ngula lianu. Kangono chib. Nando bologol dana kangono. Ani like why badal baljaniano undo jo bisi ngula nyambare.
That's what typical thing will happen because by the black woman, you know? And they was looking for like a middle-aged woman. They was looking for milk tanda bananga. That's again, they were looking for middle-aged one. They were put them out like mudaka second-hand beer. Push them out. They were go for like just like for brand new mudaka. Well, good then, they will pick them out any people like milk tanda bananga, you know? Tight pit.
Come on. Sit there. Good. Sit down. I'll show you one time, all right?
Na porola. Tapin jena jena. Tanyo.
Lawa ka na niya na yan, hindi ako lawa ka na niya nam.
Dano na tangkaya kara. Lawa na jena tapin tanyo ko.
Lawa ka na niya na kuja ba kuja. Nuna jena kariya wi nyang kambar wi lawa ka na niya ngurpa panda.
Nyaw jena tapin jena tanyo ko dambo.
Ya nyam na ka na niya capun jagan.
Gila tu tobacco. Mani jenera. Yanral waj balinya kwaja.
That's good.
Yani jano. Na pura pes. Yano. Wali yu kajala.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, girl?
Jano na capa na o ilian chanyong ako.
What? What?
Capa na o ilian chanyong ako.
What'd she say?
She said her husband been sent her for tobacco.
Edie. Okay. You tell her if she sweeps the camp, collects firewood, clean my clothes, she can have some bacca.
Ang gaja. Mandang no harlo. Janar bala kelke mana an ka bangin kana chanyong. Ang gaja na. To manar kala.
I tell her to get to it.
Yo jong na lang otu mana.
Go on then. Go on. Yeah, more flour here. More flour.
yung la lawa mun ma joginya kap man. Tran nga jokot balinya naja. Siapa nang kalul belepu dan nyang. Oh nyal bro ya. Tran ngal ke. Wanda ere beli. Hai nyam wanda kalaral ko aja ku nyam bana ku nyina. Nyangol. I think mara ni ala mara wala bajon aja. Yo.
Boys,
Yes, boss.
take them 2 traps and you set them where I showed you. You check those other traps we set. There's dog in there. You cut him. Under the ears, yeah? Like I showed you. All right? You set them 2 traps. Go on. Go.
Bullfrog kanan jul ko jala kanya nanti aja kalinya apa cari aja. Paling anda anu wild korokolo, orang brokolo. Nanu jangan ada jam deh. Ya.
Ya, ada yang kelima pemenang apa juga kan? Meraban dan tiga itu. Anu nih medan.
Hey. You're washing. Here. Yeah. This one. Soap.
Chopo.
No, not chopo. No. Yes. Listen here. Soap.
Chopo.
Soap.
Soap.
Yeah, soap in there. Yeah, for washing. No, don't eat it. Here, soap for washing. Here. Get the shirt. Yep, pick it up. Put it in.
Orang malah ada yang ini. Malah ada yang ini juga.
Kuadra mende gange japen angka baldare. Gajanan. Rabu gange ka enga tere hotel di mama ne yukun. Nengala kan tukang. Tere hotel di mama enga ne yukun. Kalau lagi ne lagi buat lembar.
Nah, borola. Tuan ngayon. Ano juga kami kan jen.
Masih yung mat pala chola zaman. Kada yako, maro ya pago. That young woman was his wife.
Jabal jadi iya mana? Alam aja kada alam irabe man nyuno aja.
If an old man see his young wife playing around with a white man or a younger man, or while they lose their head, or while now they're called it like jealous.
Jabal jadi mana? What about gaga? Laguman, Carloman, ya no, dan apa?
Ya bro, kalau jangan kerja. Mana peraga? Peraga.
Wala nga Nyanong kulu abdullah baba aja jangan. Ya. Abdullah baba aja. Ani panjangan tende ngarepnya nyanong wajbal.
Nih. Nah. Nih.
Mada tara bag mega melereg. Laga na ano kuno mama independent mukun. Laga na bag.
You said that you speak. I do. I do.
Walga wanga koja ngaju.
I do.
I matingal maring mudinyan matingal nyam tisu ngai waga jala. Padahal kalaning dil balanyal badan ugurar man. Kade ban come along like nol balanang pain what number nyang gang promise wife number gang nyang promise wala ali jungal wagi janjaga. Tijan nyang promise number nyang promise ali jungal. Ipis nganai promise ya single mula kanyina. Taran kan kama wag lam na ngal badan nga kuruman.
I do.
Dobra lebran back.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Lanyong normal aja. Ya na perla nya jangan apa ngabre kudu ka na perla. Jeneran benau. Pindahan jalan na perla. Kudu. Nya perana. Kalau buru kalau bulan nya buru kalau la pura nyanyi. Nya perana yan.
Yana kuran kanye, yol millengiran. Daro jongol kanye. Una hora. Kontrol kanye.
Yan nga nato malingjang nato malang cara nga nala na long rabade na kurno.
Alang may pakan. Yan ang Brooks. Ano. Lagol ko pakan. Padi apa ya? Jadi mana wa apa ya? Padi ya. Lana ya. Rekurang boleh. Ero ko nyama yambe ya no ko yale ngamana.
Kada ada ngajak bakal. Buat. Lawakap nya nulang pagalang ulah ko jakpon kat. Na perla buyan ran ngajak.
Coba bang. Ngobrol bang. Ngobrol bang.
They killed him there and they took off west. Some panicked, some went up land.
And after that one, have an old runway now. Have an scarred. Old Bangladero.
When my father reached there, he said, I see now people, no one they ran. All Brooks camp was still standing. All his tucker was gone. He went over to the rabbit house. He seen Brooks dead and the legs sticking out.
A few days after Brooks's murder, word got through to the police in Alice Springs, and Mounted Constable George Murray and his two trackers, Pussycat and Major, arrived at Coniston Station. They put together a posse of station workers and told Alec Wilson he had to come along as horse tailer and tracker.
He said to all men, then, well, you understand Warlpiri a bit, or I need you to come along to try and speak to them. Who killed Brooks?
That Murray wasn't too good. He was a dangerous man. He had uniform in him. That's what they put in uniform clothes. They gave him, he had the right license for shooting anyone.
Murray was a returned soldier from Gallipoli, and he was cranky, old fella. My father was only 20 years old, so he was a bit scared of Murray. If that Murray tell him to shoot a black fella in the back, he'll shoot him because he was frightened of Murray.
Mounted Constable George Murray was a tough man and a deadly shot with a rifle. His role also extended to being protector of Aborigines. Now he had orders to find who murdered Fred Brooks and bring them into town.
Panunga junguti kapun nyanundan. Labin up there. You're laughing up there. Panunga. You are. And nyundu jana kolongara ngana jal nyundu jo. Nara beral nyina. Kujana nyina lo. Yeah. No, never will. Put down your weapon in the name of the king. Put down your weapon. I'm a winner. Paano ka japan kung mudo man paano ka? Yeah, but never is on first time. Yeah, first time you'll get issues. How about now mo mudo jaran paano ka japan kung flat jaran chunga?
The gunman hadn't gone far when Murray saw a mob camped in the creek bed, just north of Yucca.
Put down your weapon in the name of the king. Put down your weapon in the name of the king.
Karial jan loan mo ko. Wala na jo, elam biyo ko la pinaya mo ko. Ngayon ba ko na mo ko pili kaya. Warkan nga. Narwar kaya mo ko. Algo yan pili kaya, algo na ngan ban ko. Cinta lal ngan biyo nga pili kaya jangan. Mana bangor. Bilang beli kaya muko, orang ngambil ngaya orang muko. Berbangun aja, siapa yang nongol? Ini aja.
My father didn't pull his rifle out. He was real shocked, and he told the sergeant I should have given him a chance. But all you people didn't give him a chance, you just shot him. You must should have left him. And Sergeant Murray told him, Alec Wilson, you follow my orders. I'm the sergeant here, or you follow, or you do what I say.
After the shootings at Yucca, Murray and his posse kept up the hunt for Bullfrog, moving south along the Lander River.
Your track?
Yeah.
How many?
About 5 or 6, I reckon. On this way.
Right on.
Ano nilalo? Aula ko ara jaman. Kere jamele na wolgare wolpalala magela lu jamele na udah pandel albuk. Iya. Kere jama udah pandel albuk.
Antam balal balang piling kacaral balayo kaja. Aninya nangon mane Bullfrog pinking kayo kaja yukan balang piling balay.
Ngayong mobe na ko nginar buat nga suang trepen ko na ru jam. Lagan nga palgulu mulal ka pandal kalije alijam. Nare ko wala piji de nga tira penang ko andalije. Lagan nal kan alil jam lam.
Jangan banyak jalan.
Ge nal ka pu yang ru jam nga ingkang kan demba jaila.
Oh. Oh, geez, the tricky one that old me, no?
Jangan banyak jalan deh, jangan berdiri jana. Jangan banyak jalan deh, jangan berdiri jana. Jangan banyak jalan deh, jangan berdiri jana. Jangan banyak jalan deh.
Chapangari, where are you? Chapangari, can you put him on for me, Chapangari?
Yeah, sure.
Long time ago, Bullfrog's son wanted to tell the story about Coniston Massacre. We went down to Yurkuru in 1983, and he told me about his father. It taken me 30 years to make this film properly. Looking at where that proxies tent was, close to that Chokich water, where that Chapangari is standing near, that's where they used to drink water.
Iya kalau yang cari maman. Pilih kalau benda maman. Kerja di mana? Dua kalau yang beli adur kalau lawar no beli adur tu pada lawar. Beli adur kalau lawar.
My father went into the cave, but he didn't know he was Bullfrog, the murderer. So he said to him, "Oh, you wait here till all the white fella go past, and in Warlpiri, and then, or you take off to your own country then." My father just thought, oh, well, he was a Warlpiri man hiding there.
Nyambula yelbo jelo kujigala waj balwa balu wapaja. Luan beljana. Luan wajal beljan.
Murray was supposed to question witnesses and bring suspects into Alice Springs, but instead he continued on a deadly rampage.
If you kill white men, then 10 Aboriginals got to pay their life for it. Or, you know, well, that 28 a year, yeah, well, that's more than 10. Well, I reckon there was 100 or more. Old man said that himself.
Karena ngandar yang kuliah ini, orang jadi ulat, yurari, yang ini, yang belajar ya apa mukungan no. Rada benar beragora, padahal kira.
For 2 weeks, Murray and his heavily armed men scoured the countryside in search of Bullfrog, killing and shooting as they went.
Yano ngado raja palkare palka manolo. Luanoralo. Modern banyano. Manoral pa polo dulu. Manoral pa. Moglo lawan mogal polo do pini. Maju kuaringi nyano jano no. Yalum bolla kol korode bija.
jangan banal nyali wande jangan badi
polo to jwal ko man ngal man dal le polo to
Yo angana lang randul chapiril.
Nyanongol ya karachunga we are pa nyangola 1928. We are pa.
Yo kulangai churkul pal nyine jale time ji. Kade aja ngai nu.
Chunga.
Everything kalalu winjir karija.
Yo
yo. Tawanda to chisin that not pada pa ya pa kulang. No respect ngang respect ek ngurpa. Nyambara jul pal nyine ja. No respect ngang ya pa ko.
In memory of Frederick Brooks.
Ya pa jo manukaral jananga nyuru challenge lang ulang.
Yo chunga.
Yo. Ngula jo.
Yo.
A few weeks later, Murray was called out again. This time by Coniston's next-door neighbour and new settler, Nugget Morton. He'd been attacked and nearly killed by some of our people.
Pari minam rupol ba. Yan wala Nugget. Yan wala yan kada. Sila kada you do it man. Yan kada. Even grab him now, wrestle him now, cut him like a knife, do that now, cut him with a stone knife, cut him by him. Even get in inside like a tending, you got even get that rope, even with him. Ngamun matan that old fellow corner, even get like that rope, but bang him. Look on the corner, ban it. Old man run away now, old man Indian, jump like one old now, jump like one. Old look at that from grass now.
Once again, Murray was on the warpath. This time it was just Murray, Morton and Alec Wilson. They went north, hunting down our neighbours, the Warramunga.
Mike.
Right up on my village, I will have been. Yeah, and I'm a chirilla. All by a land in Jano Grande.
Alan, you will bail. Pagadian. Yabiagawana, Wallagana, Willia, Willia Agenda. Yamajo Magadi, right in man.
Mary thought they were all murderers. Mary thought, oh, yeah, well, this same people could have been the mob they missed on the first run.
At the time, people were gathering for a ceremony at Hanson's Creek.
Murray was shooting families along that creek side. And our mom Benoni young, maybe 7 years old, and they're trying to shoot her, but this another white man said, leave her, let the dingoes eat her up. Because she had blood too on her body and clothes from other people, you know, that was looking after her, and they got shot, but there was blood, you know, on her too. Because she was crying for them.
They shot 25 to 30 there, or could be more. That's what all men reckon. They were shooting them like dogs. Some were wounded. Some kids died there from the bullet going through them. Mothers or fathers trying to run.
Murray and Nugget Morton kept going for 3 weeks, wandering the countryside, again killing innocent people.
Juga yang ya penyanja kuliah nunggu, mana karya nganja. Kalau alijil baljanu, wanjana luanjok.
Not while Linda Pajal Malajire, Jirjama Pakunya, nothing to do mob, and I would jug in the Mabukil and a current group of Jangurana Anijam. archana mele nang ele la pajama pag unang anon na jiram unang apol ko nyuma bodu kong yalan bari ka bedangal ngajuan.
Murray's killing spree drove many Warramunga and Kadich off their land. To this day, most feel too sorry to move back onto their country.
Used to be a young tree, this one. It is one big one. Big tree been standing here. That one any young. Well, that's what happened. Get shot here. And my father been get shot here. Been that early in the morning, you been get shot. Everyone been going, knock them, baby and all, kill him, but people here. Ngaju na one guy jaja, happen and baby. Mukuru jan bakon ngaju. Ngaju happen lil. With a guinea pig, my mother been dig me. Who's been gajalja? My mother been planting me, pull me along grass me. My mother tell January.
I've been traveling around and talking to everyone else about their families, and Chingili finally told me about my family. One is in Majuluri. You've been come from Jaroy, got one trip he made. I've been Churum.
You lost family, Jabrula?
You are? My mother's brother. I mean, father. My mother's father. And Chilling is grandfather.
You didn't know that before?
I didn't know till the Chungara been tell me.
Great grandfather, Waring great grandfather.
We can't go back there. You know why? Too many sellers too. Gurungulat. I know I can go back, but I'd like look country it. But I can't because.
Then they will stick with our memory. Never forget. We still worry about it. We lost a lot of family. What did you say? And nothing but there. You're George. Yeah. Still got a madden. Kolo madana, I have a palpable madden jogo.
This is all my people what been on that land. That people been lost in blood. Men and women and children. All our spirit, all our old people's spirit is still there. That blood was dripping in their own land. Wasn't white man's blood. It was just Aboriginal people's blood in their own land where they was living there.
After that massacre, nearby people got pushed away. Station owners got their land, and the miners got their gold, and we shifted into government settlements. There's one word missing from this story: justice. Ngalipinyanguru kujalalba kudumano, but pilir bangalipinyangu pichiri chiki, kakaremi tanga joko, chukurban.